Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys? So this week I'm going to lay out some oracle cards and I am going to clarify them. So this is the overall energy surrounding you. Could be any aspect of your life. Choose wisely. Any aspect of your life. So I do see love begins. I see a new opportunity. So it's about making choices and choosing wisely. Okay. Yeah, could be yourself or someone else. Yeah, I see authority. Somebody here of authority. Now this could be an opportunity for love, but it could be choosing something you love and having to make a choice. Could be a higher paid job. Getting a position of authority, but I also see someone here who could be a little stubborn or stuck. Someone's trying to figure something out, trying to make a choice. Yeah, it's funny that came out. It almost seems out of place. And then we have material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, I see some kind of victory and success. And I see obstacles. So there's some kind of obstacles and challenges here. So I do see a victory. Someone here is looking at the things that are right. Maybe looking at some obstacles or challenges here. A little bit of conflict here. Yeah, so someone's a little conflicted internally. It has to do with a position of authority. Now it could be a boss, could be a love interest, or it's just an energy of authority. Yeah, but I see movement here when it comes to material and spiritual prosperity. And I do see someone making a decision that brings a victory. We have 2 6s and then a 5. Yes, there's some obstacles to overcome, maybe a little bit of conflicts here, some challenges. But this is a temporary energy. Okay, this is a very temporary energy. I wouldn't, panic about that too much. Yeah, so there is some kind of new beginning. This could be love, could be an opportunity for something more successful. Maybe, obstacles, challenges, 5. It could be financial obstacles and challenges. But I just see this as a temporary energy. Somebody here maybe thinking a little negative when they should be thinking more positive. Yeah, see, I feel it's just an energy of looking at the good, the bad in a situation. New beginning. Sagittarius. Overall energy. Yeah, so there are possibly some sacrifices. Something may need to be sacrificed to have this new beginning. Yeah, so it's in telling you to choose wisely. Yeah, and then I see rejoice in celebration. So in the end, there it is, cooperation, compromise. So there's a need for some kind of compromise. This is 2 people coming together to overcome obstacles and challenges. Yeah, someone here is definitely in their head. They're trying to figure something out. It has to do with an opportunity. Now, I do see love. It is possible this is a choice in love. This is someone who wants it to be successful. There's the judgment, the decision right there. See, good outweighing the bad. There are maybe some obstacles, maybe financial. But like I say, it's an energy of sacrificing, having to sacrifice something to possibly let something go. But there's the need for what 2 people possibly bring to the table. Yeah, work or love. But yeah, it's an energy of cooperation, compromise, some kind of reason to celebrate. I see a new beginning. But I also see some kind of good news here. So it's an energy where something is, I feel, going to work out well. There's some kind of news worth celebrating. Let's have a look at choose wisely for Sagittarius. Yeah, burdens, responsibilities, baggage, releasing it. This is the sun starting to shine. See, there's this opportunity. It's about taking something to the next level. Could be a pay raise as well, leveling up to a position of authority. But it's also an energy of someone taking the lead. Yeah, see, paying off debt, a lot more responsibility, working multiple jobs, a lot more weight on the shoulders, you see. So some of you, it's definitely financial. I mean, these same energies also go for relationships, to do with love. You're taking something to the next level, how someone feels about someone. Who is this position of authority? Let me use this little deck here. Yeah, so it's someone taking a pause here, a little Pisces energy, or just someone in that energy looking at things from a different perspective, different point of view, maybe how the other person feels, putting the shoe on the other foot. Yeah, see, obstacles, challenge, a little negativity, but I feel it's someone looking at this. This could be taking a relationship to the next level, but also a higher paid position, more responsibility. Yeah, let's have a look at the material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, it is the start of something new. See, this is someone looking at the bright side, feeling happy. I feel someone here is about to make a choice. This is a person who very happy. I see a Leo energy. A lot of prosperity, the start of something new. Could be a new job for some of you, but it comes with a lot more responsibility. But there's the sun. It's also an energy of someone letting go of baggage, letting go of things that no longer serve, but it's about finding someone dependable. Yeah, I think some of you are getting a better paid job, a level of something with more authority. But it could be this person too. This is someone taking that pause, looking at things from the bright side. Yeah, you got new here. New love, new job possibly. Yeah, let's have a look at the victory and success. Yeah, see, this is someone 1 minute they kind of feel like it won't be. Feels like there's no hope. Negative. Someone with that negative energy. See, it's someone looking at this. Looking at things from two different perspectives. The good outweighing the bad energy. Tell me about the obstacles. Yeah, see, something to do with a house and a home, a financial foundation, some challenges. Now this, yeah. If you've had an argument with someone and it's time to take a relationship to the next level, somebody here may be feeling like there's no hope. But it's also a person who focuses, see, it's fives. It's an energy of pushing past this, having success. It's an energy of forward movement. It could have to do with taking a relationship to the next level, but it could also be a higher paid position, paying off a house and a home. It's an energy, I feel the messages focus on the positive, this new. A lot of happiness and joy. Yeah, see, marriage, commitment, a reason to celebrate. I feel someone's overcoming this. I feel it's a little internal conflict, whether it's a boss or a love interest. Yeah, it has to do with this new beginning. There is always sacrifices, having to sacrifice to have this new beginning. What someone will have to let go of, or what the sacrifice could be more responsibility. It's an energy of someone seeing the truth. I also see a creative idea. So where the light bulb goes off. See, someone's having a little moment of introspection and they're like, aha, new beginning. This is something new. Looking at things from a whole new light. See, seeing things different. This is an interesting energy. You've got this person looking at the situation. They're looking at the truth, seeing the truth. This is an energy of someone gaining clarity. Insight into the situation. It's about starting something new. I do see something financial, but it's also an energy of a person who's, somewhat apprehensive. They're looking at it. They want it to be successful. So that what they do is they need to let go of the negativity. Letting go of the negative. See, seeing the bright side, happiness, emotional fulfillment. There you go. You got some love. This is someone who wants to offer the cup. Now, it could be someone around you. They just want to approach you. But it has to do with, this level, this path that this person's on. This is the path. Let's have a look at the Ten of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone who doesn't pull their weight. They don't share the day-to-day life responsibilities. See, this is someone kind of looking at the what ifs. What if this person doesn't pull their weight? What if I end up having to do all the work, pay all the bills, take care of the house, this kind of thing, and they don't have enough money? Now, some of you could have a lot on your plate, multiple jobs, putting out more money than is coming in. So this could be a higher paid job too. But I feel somebody here wants to reach out too. They're not sure you'll reciprocate. They're kind of back and forth. This is someone who's trying to, I feel, figure out how someone feels too. But they're seeing the truth. It's an energy of win or lose, a new beginning. It's about just speaking the truth. Yeah. This could be a victory. You see, it could be victorious. You never know till you try. I feel like you got a person who wants to start something here. It looks like a new person around you. Yeah, they kind of have a little negativity. See, they're now leaning towards the emotional fulfillment. They're looking at what makes them happy, what fulfills them emotionally. See, but I feel they're kind of back and forth. One minute they feel they want to get this going, but it has to do with that material prosperity, putting out more money than is coming in, that someone may not pull their weight. Now, you could feel that way, or this person could feel that way. If you've had someone who didn't in the past, okay, yeah, you may be looking at that. You may have had a relationship with someone who, it could be the blame game, someone blaming someone else, past relationships. But I feel it's an energy of someone here, a very strong Pisces, Leo. This is someone who's, just in that energy of the Hanged Man. See, responsibility, baggage, burdens, whether someone will pull their weight or not, whether they'll take responsibility. House, home, family. Very fast. You got someone here who's quite family oriented. This is something that makes them happy, you see, but the obstacles and challenges. Financial. Maybe there's financial challenges. But it's temporary. This is when two people come together, cooperating, compromising. See? Rejoicing, celebration. I feel this is someone going to ask you out. I really feel it just has to do with whether, if you are in a relationship with someone and they haven't been pulling their weight, it could be an energy of, someone taking a pause, looking at this, maybe wanting to express themselves, okay, that they have too much on their plate. It's often energy where someone needs a helping hand. Obstacles, challenge of 5, offering a helping hand. This is, it's a very interesting, but I do feel it's someone who's 1 minute they kind of feel, oh, this is going to be a lot of work. I have so much on my plate. I'm worried about putting out too much money, nothing coming back. Tell me about the 4 of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah, see, it's a situation that ended. So something ended. I see a Scorpio. See, someone ending a situation. They're looking at why something ended. Or should they end this? But this is someone in their feelings. I mean, they feel emotionally mature. It's about someone expressing themselves, coming in positive, going into a situation, seeing that it can be successful. So it looks like this is, and it could be something that ended, another relationship ended because someone didn't pull their weight. Maybe it was them, maybe it's someone else, but it's about blaming, two people blaming each other. Yeah, but I feel it's just a lot to do with responsibility. Someone working multiple jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul, putting out more money than is coming in. But I feel like you have someone here who's actually maybe looking at why a situation in their past wasn't successful, why it ended. This is the why. See, they're looking at why, and they want to have this new beginning. They want it to be successful, but there's a lot of apprehension. It's an energy of someone, they're very tempted. Yeah, it's also someone who sees they weren't clear. They didn't express themselves clearly, or their feelings. Maybe that's why something ended, whether it has to do with you or someone else. Look at that truth. They're seeing the truth. What is the truth? Yeah, they're soul searching, little Virgo. Someone's spending a little time alone, soul searching about this new beginning, this new path. It's about sacrifice. They're afraid to sacrifice. This is likely someone who's sacrificed before too. And they ended up in a relationship or marriage that ended. It wasn't successful, maybe because of themselves. Maybe they blamed the other person. You know, it's definitely baggage, but I do feel it's an energy of someone working very hard to pay off debt. But it's about this new beginning, this opportunity with this Ace of Cups. See, love begins. They want to start something. They could be looking at how something started in one relationship, how it ended, and why. See, there's the ending, the starting, the ending. Has to do with happiness, emotional fulfillment, happy home, happy life. There was something lacking. And it could be someone started things with the energy of lack and negativity. That, you know, the other person wouldn't pull their weight, or they'd have too much responsibility. But now you can see someone feeling more generous. See? Being more generous with their feelings, their emotions. I feel it has to do with someone else. And this is someone looking at why a situation ended, and they know why. They are, because of the introspection. They see very clearly. They see the truth. They're looking at that path, the path they've been on past. Yeah, see, they were breadcrumbing. They weren't being generous. They weren't communicating how they felt clearly, their emotions. Yeah, look at that. Now we have the Queen of Cups. Multiple opportunities, things speeding up. This is someone who's been there, done that. Yeah, it could be a lot of drama too. There may have been a lot of conflict and drama in a relationship. This is someone who's been there, done that. They certainly don't want that again, but they want love. But they're looking at why something ended. Looks like a Scorpio energy. They could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, or it's just they may have ended something with someone. But they are ready for something new. They're looking for new. They're looking for clarity. They're looking for answers, but they're kind of going within. Yeah, see, after a period of time, this is someone who sees things differently. They're looking at this. You're different than their usual type. Maybe you were very generous with this person. Maybe you started at the feminine. Now, you could be the masculine here. I got to be honest. This is an interesting reading, but there it is. There's that Sag energy. Pulling back, something feels a little off. You know? This is someone here too. Like I say, after a period of time, someone taking a pause, looking at things differently, seeing things different, seeing the truth. After the introspection. Oh yeah. This is someone who probably should have just told the truth too. Yeah. See, starting something, coming in positive, not negative. It looks to me like someone started something before they ended a situation, or they were still focused on the ending, the negativity, the cups that were spilled. So that's an interesting energy there. But yeah, there's someone in a hurry. I feel this is definitely an energy of in a hurry. But they've been there, done that. This is someone who doesn't want the same thing to happen again too. See, conflict, competition, chaos. They've been there, done that. They don't want all this drama. This is someone who doesn't want any drama. But they also know they need to take action to fight for something that they want here. See, little woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. But whether it has to do with you or someone else, you just take it as it resonates. Let's have a look at the King of Cups. Some of you may have ended things with someone here, you know. But I feel someone's looking at why it ended, why it wasn't successful. They were negative. They were focused on the cups that were spilled. They were focused on negativity, something that was maybe ended. They may have still had baggage they needed to release. They may have reached out to you. See that breadcrumber, little chaos, conflict, argument. They've been there, done that. This person definitely doesn't want drama. They do not want any drama. Yeah, so someone tries to avoid drama. This is someone who's sacrificed too, like I feel. This is someone who probably worked hard to get where they're at, but they're looking at what they've sacrificed or what they have to give up. I feel someone's letting go of someone who's very dramatic, but I feel they want love. Yeah, see, it's an energy of waiting for a situation to come into fruition. And kind of looking elsewhere here. Tell me about this King of Cups. Some of you, it's just yourself, just looking down at this energy, but look at that. Rejoice and celebration, some kind of positive news. There's definitely an energy of 3 here. Tell me about the King of Cups. Who is this person and what do they want? Yeah, someone at a crossroads. See, the crossroads, life path, choice, decision. They want to offer this cup. I feel this is someone who had a partnership at one point where they worked multiple jobs, robbing Peter to pay Paul. And I feel like it ended. Now, they may have started something before they ended something else because they were only longing for something. It's possible they have baggage from that, but they are definitely, like I say, introspection, going within, feeling a little differently. See, it's where this is someone here where something felt off, but this is an energy of trying something different, taking things to the next level. This is someone at that crossroads. See, it's an energy of waiting. If you're waiting for this person to tell you how they feel, you may start looking elsewhere, and they also probably see that too. Yeah, let's have a look at the Death card. Some of you may have ended something too while you're waiting, or while after something ended, you're waiting for this person possibly. It could be yourself too. You may have ended something with another person. Yeah, we have a single person waiting, someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone's looking to see if someone's single. Yeah, cooperation, compromise, compatibility, sacrifice. This is someone who didn't want to sacrifice because I feel they've sacrificed a lot before and never got something that they wanted. And they're looking at this. A lot of focus on money, financial, material needs, but it's also about someone's emotional needs. See, they got a lot of lack in their life. Lacking love. Yeah, there it is. An energy of change. Some kind of growth. Financial prosperity growth. Just kind of going with the flow and seeing where it goes. This is a person at that time in their life. Like I feel maybe they made a choice here to end a situation, but they may have started something new. This is often a person who starts something new. They don't like to be lonely, or they don't like to be by themselves before they were either over someone or before they ended it. But they're definitely looking at the truth, at why something ended. Maybe you ended, maybe it's yourself and they want to know why you ended a relationship with someone, maybe a Scorpio or a Leo. Yeah, but I do feel like these are the energies of the person around you. Yeah, see, it's a fresh new start, ending a situation, starting fresh, an opportunity. So it does look like some of you, may have ended a relationship with someone who was lacking. They came in with lack, negativity, and maybe you've taken another opportunity. They're looking at this person, soul searching, looking. Now, it could be yourself soul searching this yourself, kind of pulling back, seeing things different, seeing things from a different perspective. Now, that authority, there's definitely heavy relationship energy here. Yeah, but it's the energy of a fresh new start. But having to end something first and coming into a situation with high vibrational positive energy. Tell me about this. I feel here for yourself, Sag. I feel as though maybe you're contemplating and seeing the truth. Feeling differently after a period of time. Looking at things from a different perspective. Yeah, you got an Emperor here. Somebody with Aries, Leo. Yeah, see, it's an energy of cooperation, compromise, what two people bring to the table, but it's a need to. There's definitely an energy of having to compromise. I do see an energy of acknowledging the successes, acknowledging success between two people. If you feel something is off with someone, if you feel that way, you may be thinking of ending and taking another opportunity. You have an Emperor here, but this is also somebody with authority too. If you have someone who's been stuck or stubborn, see, not wanting to cooperate and compromise, that's where I feel the masculine is looking at why something ended or why you ended it. Because they weren't cooperating and compromising. They may have been holding on to baggage from the past, or they just weren't willing to compromise. They just wanted things their way. Yeah. But whoever this is, they're in their feelings. Some of you do have a choice between two. It's a life path choice. It's about either moving on and taking this other opportunity. So it looks like you have some kind of choice or decision. And saying to choose wisely with the 7. Take the time to figure things out. Okay. If you were really generous with somebody, or you feel they took advantage and they're blaming you. Could be the blame game, but I'm seeing baggage, but I'm seeing burdens lifting. I'm seeing the burdens being lifted because I see the sun shining, this opportunity. Let's have a look at the love. One more on that. I'll pull out a couple cards to finish it. Yeah, see, there you are, Sag. See, it's an energy of breaking free from someone who's not reciprocating or pulling their weight. I see a little bit of a free spirit. I see an energy of no longer chasing. See, no longer talking, no longer chasing, no longer feeding. See, I feel that maybe you fed someone's ego, or you can flip this energy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like you've got someone here who maybe you were really interested and you're no longer chasing them, or no longer, you may be focused on other things too. You may be focused more on something new, but this person's looking to see what you're focused on if you're no longer giving them attention. If someone doesn't give you the attention you want, you definitely see how this goes. Yeah, there's definitely two scenarios here. Definitely two scenarios. But it's an energy of success, something that could have been successful if someone was more generous with their time and their energy and they paid more attention to you. And I do feel they were focused on something negative. I do feel it's someone who was in a relationship with someone who didn't pull their weight. They had a lot on their plate, working multiple jobs. They were definitely pride and ego, someone who likes to be a good provider. So I feel like you've got, it's an energy of just, and because this is here, the Hangman, and I'm seeing this down here, there it is. See, look at, something has ended. Now there's this new beginning. It's funny how that happened right there. Sometimes the timing. But this is an energy of someone who tempts somebody. Someone is tempted. See, if you had someone who was tempting you, or you're tempting them, and they're kind of pulling back, seeing things differently if they feel something is off. But it has to do with the new beginning. There's something new. I feel like we got two people who both want the same thing. But it's an energy of truth, the clarity, the aha moment. This person knows they weren't cooperating and compromising. They wanted things their way, whether it's to do with you or why another situation ended. It looks like someone started something before. They were either over someone and they came in with baggage. They kind of came in that this won't be successful. Now, I don't know if it's you who started it. It almost looks like the feminine may have started this, but you can definitely flip that. But I feel the energy of change, positive change, taking things to the next level. This is someone who wants to build. They want to build something, but it takes two. It takes cooperation and compromise. There's the decision. See, some of you, it's a reconciliation. But I actually feel, for a lot of you, this is someone making a reconciliation with themselves. And they're making a judgment. See, someone made a bad choice. They made a bad decision. Now they're about to choose. I feel like you also have this choice. Okay, I do. It's saying to choose wisely. Make sure that, this is someone where it's going to go to that level, whatever level that is. Now, as far as money and finances to do with work, I do see change for the better, taking things to the next level. But you have to decide whether you want to stay where you are or you want to end this and take the other opportunity. It's an energy of being emotionally fulfilled. It's being happy. I see happiness and joy. See, it's an energy of going into a situation, planning for it to be successful, coming into it with high vibrational energy, being happy. Someone's also looking at those happy times. Yeah. So there's a celebration, a gathering, some kind of get together. Someone's coming in to offer you something, some sort of invitation. And they do know they want to take this to the next level. It's a life path. This is someone who's ready for a change. It's an energy of someone who has had to move on. But they're looking to see if you are moving on. And I do feel like you're the one who's going to have to choose wisely. Okay? We have the Emperor and the Empress. See the judgment. Someone may have judged you wrong. But I feel the Empress is open. I feel like you both want this, the feminine and the masculine. I don't know if this is something that's happened between you Or it's just past relationship where someone came in thinking it wouldn't be successful because they had a relationship in the past that wasn't, with someone who didn't pull their weight, where they were working multiple jobs. So, yeah. Or just somebody who wasn't responsible or reliable. Someone who just came in when they wanted attention. Because if you can't rely on someone, why would you sit around and wait? The Empress keeps their options open. That's what I feel. But there it is, manifesting. There's going to be some kind of communication. This is two people mastering the elements of the King and the Queen. So you're kind of mirroring each other. And this is what happens in readings when both people want the same thing and you've had similar things happen. I get all that energy. But it's an energy of mastering the elements, mastering life, making it a life path choice and decision. You both have everything you need to have a successful relationship, but there's a need to cooperate and compromise. I actually feel like you both bring a lot to the table, and it isn't just about money. This is someone who maybe focuses too much on money. Maybe someone has more money than the other person. But the Empress is somebody who brings a lot of beautiful energy in, and it could be the Empress thinking about this person. But I actually feel like you both bring something to the table. This is what one person isn't good at, the other person is good at. This is where you come together and you put your skills together to build. And that's what I feel this person's seeing. I love this reading. So whatever it is you're manifesting, it's an energy of choosing wisely. Some of you, it is a reconciliation, but some of you, it's a reconciliation with self. To cooperate and compromise. It's internal. It's about ending and having a new beginning, a fresh new start, this opportunity. I also feel some of you have several people reaching out, giving you attention, and you have to decide definitely between two. One could be financial, because I do see chasing success, wanting to be successful, a higher paid position. And it could be this person's pride got in the way. They maybe were waiting for more money to come in, because their pride may have gotten in the way for some of you. See, a position of authority. This is someone who takes pride. But there's a need to acknowledge the success. Now, if this is a married couple, okay, and I do see that possibly here, someone thinking of ending it, taking another opportunity. But it's also an energy of someone choosing what they love to do for work. A higher paid position, somebody who takes pride. It's an energy of acknowledging the successes. See, someone here, it's an energy of someone acknowledging the success. Not just of the feminine, acknowledging, feeding the ego of the masculine, acknowledging they're successful. It has to go both ways. And this is where someone, I feel, made a bad decision. See? And it has to do with someone seeing that truth. It's also the truth of someone who often acts like they don't have a lot of money. And they do, because they get chased because they're successful. So now this is someone putting the shoe on the other foot, seeing how the other person would feel if they did it to them. And that's why the mirroring. So I'm going to pull out one more card, Sag. Yeah, you're manifesting. You get the Empress energy. You know your worth and value, but so does this person. So it's an energy of looking at things from the other person's perspective, their point of view, how they would feel. I feel we have two people who feel the same. I feel like you want another opportunity, but there's both feeling there's obstacles, challenges. Both of you have been there, done that. You don't want any drama. You want love. Yeah, you want someone to fight for you a little bit too, the feminine. Somebody who takes action and they come in and fight a little bit. It almost looks like this is someone who, I don't know, maybe just kind of gave up, or they just kind of sat on the fence here. But this is a life path choice. I do see change, and I do see change for the better. Someone focusing on work. This is what I feel some of you have done too. You've gone through change. You've manifested. You know, these are the skills, life skills, both of you. Yeah, this is so lovely. Let's have a look at this Magician. Yeah, see, someone doing shadow work, facing their fear. See, it's someone reconciling with themselves, facing self. Now, it could be someone who wants to approach you and they want to talk to you. Could be this person. You might know them. I mean, some of you have got new. It's also an energy of someone, it's shadow work, facing their shadow. that dark side, you know, the negative energy, the reconciliation with self, why something ended. But it's also an energy, I often feel with that energy, it kind of comes with a couple things for me, is a person looking at the dark side, the bright side of marriage commitment too, because I do see them in that energy. But it's an energy of what two people bring to the table. I feel this is someone making a reconciliation with self, facing their fears. Could be fear of commitment or fear they're going to end up in a relationship that's not successful with somebody who doesn't pull their weight financially. Because I do see someone at some point was generous with someone, and maybe someone who took advantage of them and then ended it. I do see a Scorpio, and then I see a lot of drama. So yeah, it's all about perspective, high vibration, the new, a lot of happiness and joy coming in. This is a person who's definitely, yeah, so see, there's hope of a new beginning. I actually feel this could be a reconciliation. But often this is someone who reconciles with self to overcome these obstacles, challenges, their inner self. It's shadow work, facing the fear. If this person approaches you, if this is reconciliation, then be a little afraid there'll be conflict and drama. This is someone who's been there, done that. And I actually feel both of you, because it's here twice. Been there, done that. You don't want any drama. You don't want to be in a relationship where there's fighting. You're definitely not want to be in a relationship where there's competition, where you're always competing. The Empress doesn't compete. So I do think this person's kind of looking at a lot of these things. But right in the middle is the victory and success, emotional fulfillment. What wasn't successful can be successful now. So, okay, so there's hope for this new beginning. I feel there's going to be a conversation, the Mercury energy. Yeah, this is someone spending time alone, solitude, maybe even both of you. Kind of contemplating this. See, skills, learning things, both people learning something from this experience. But take the lessons you've learned from the past and apply them to this. I actually feel this could be something quite positive. You know, it could be someone reminiscing memories of love. It could have to do with their past relationship. Maybe there was children involved, where somebody just kind of, you know, kept giving and giving to somebody. Never got what they wanted, or someone who was taken advantage of. Now, some of you may feel someone's taken advantage of you because they're putting the shoe on the other foot where they were, and then the way they are behaving, they may see now that you feel they took advantage of you. You see how that is? Yeah, see, this past energy, reminiscent, memories of love, someone longing for love, missing somebody. But it's about letting the past go. See, it's an energy of someone becoming very aware of their innermost self. This is two people very aware of each other too. Yeah, it's an energy of both people manifesting here. Little mirroring. I got to be honest. I feel like you're both very aware that you both kind of want this. But I do think pride and ego needs to be set aside. It's an energy of going into a situation hoping and planning for the best and acting and behaving accordingly. Acknowledging the success, the things you have in common. Okay, not just feeding someone's ego. I feel some of you may have fed this person's ego and then eventually you just stop because it's like they didn't acknowledge your successes, the things you brought to the table, especially if this was a marriage, something that was fairly long term. Okay, it's always remember to always acknowledge other people's successes. They may not be the same. They could be different. But it's the skills, the things that two people have that come together that make this partnership. Yeah, crazy energy. This is going to be one of these months. I noticed it last week building. A lot of people definitely have that new energy around them. Okay, that beautiful positive. But if you are planning on starting something, okay, you're worried about being lonely, you're just playing the field, exploring your options, do make sure you end something before you start something new. It's also for yourself, putting the shoe on the other foot, how the other person would feel. Okay, especially if you've had it happen. So that's why I feel we got the authority, which is like an emperor energy, and it's here. and the beginning and the ending, and these two cups. Okay, take care, and we'll see you soon.